Hi, I'm Michi, and welcome back to Daily Reflections. In the previous video, we covered a couple of basics related to public speaking, and today we'll have a look on some more advanced features. They're advanced because probably I have a hard time with them, and the topic will be conciseness and repetitions. I deliberately didn't talk about body language so far, although it's oftentimes mentioned as a basic skill. I find it one of the harder things to do, so we'll have a look on it in another video. All right, conciseness. If you have watched a couple of videos of mine already, you'll have probably realized that conciseness is not one of my strengths. So, and I know that for years I'm working on it, but it's pretty tough to be honest. But what does conciseness means? Conciseness, and it strongly relates to repetitions, is that I don't have like a clear train of thought. I don't have that red line I'm following, but my thoughts are a bit more chaotic, and therefore it's much harder for me to put it in a very clear, straightforward, simple manner. Maybe you've realized whenever my pacing is going down, it's because I'm consciously looking at that and trying to be more precise and not repeat myself over and over again. Those repetitions can either happen within 1 to 2 to 3 sentences, or sometimes over the course of the whole talk. When we have a look at the latter, there's a very simple fix for that. It's, and we talked about it, planning and preparation. Because if you have a strict and well formed outline and you prepared it, then chances are very little that you will repeat yourself over and over again and bring up the same point again and again. But for the other, when it comes to conciseness within 1, 2, 3 sentences, and again, you might hear it, my sentences are very long. I repeat myself over and over again. And the only thing I can do today is take out some speed, be more clear about it, and maybe I'm thinking too slow or too fast. I don't know. But that helps me. And I believe that with additional practice, I will become better at it and will be able to do it at a quicker pace. But for the audience, it's super important to be concise, because if you're not, and I got that feedback over and over again, you will lose your audience. Because something we've mentioned in a previous video, they don't know the topic, they don't know what I know. So at some point, I will lose them because I'm jumping between thoughts, between arguments, between messages, and that tends to be confusing. So even I believe for that specific problem, conciseness within one sentence or a couple of, preparation, but even more practicing will do the trick. Let's recap. Conciseness and repetition, they're strongly related to each other, and they come down to either not having the skill, but also too little preparation, too little planning, and too little practice. I understand there are all these other things that you might want to work on. So try to focus on one thing after another and this time it's being concise, having that one message in mind and trying to deliver that. And whatever doesn't pay into that message shouldn't be said. Thank you. Thanks for watching. I'm looking forward to next time.